Hey everyone, just a little update from Midway Bible Camp. Haven't had a lot of videos recently. We've been having aggregate dropped off, so we've got some of this nice crushed rock dropped off at the driveway. We've got the highway tie-in there, tied in. That's all done properly. And then from here, this is kind of at the bush line near the highway, so about 700 meters or so. For those of you who like feet, what's that? 2,100 feet, 2,400 feet, something like that. Of driveway to put in yet, and we've got the geotech fabrics we're going to put down and start dropping this aggregate when it gets a little bit warmer. I know I'm in a t-shirt, but that's because I was sweating hauling some stuff around here. But yeah, we sure are getting along, and we're kind of waiting for a few more weeks till it warms up a little bit, and then hopefully we can get some volunteers, maybe with some skid steers or loaders or something, to come and help start dropping this aggregate along the way, so we can have a driveway in place for the building season come May. And then right now we're just going to get a mailing out in the next month or so, where we are hopefully looking for another $75,000 to $100,000 in the next yeah, I guess by June or so we can put up the main lodge building this winter. This is our last summer at Moke Lake, Lord willing. That's what we understand, and that means we need to move everything out and start working over here so that we can have camp in the summer of 2025. So that's the goal. And every time we just drop gravel and we start working on the foundational parts, and even the fundraising, I'm reminded that, first of all, God is in control, that he has all the resources that we need, and he can provide it when he wants to give it to us, if he wants to give it to us. And so we're praying and trusting that the Lord will provide. And there's some Bible verses related to that, like God owns the cattle on 1,000 hills. I like to say he owns the moose on 1,000 hills too up here. But then also this aggregate. This is for foundations for the road, foundations for some of the cabins in the main building. And this is so important when we think about foundations, to put them down properly. We're looking to build a long-term camp here that's going to be built on solid foundations, doing things right. We've got so many permits open to try and meet the regulations and be at peace with the world as far as it depends on us. But most importantly, we want our foundation to be built on the solid rock that is Jesus. That unshakable foundation that no matter the storms that come in life, no matter the trials and difficulties, challenges, no matter the trauma, no matter the sin, if we look to him and build our life on him, we can have a solid foundation, and it won't be washed away like sand in those storms and waves of life. So I just want to encourage you with that. Follow Jesus. Until we meet next time, go out midden. These last few video clips are on the Skidoo Trail that actually goes from Thompson right past the new site to Oswego Lake and onto Payne Lake. And you'll see in the distance, you just see the wind ripping across that lake. Got some examples of some of those winds or storms that, if there was water around, liquid water at least, it sure would wash away the foundations of any house built on sand or an unstable foundation. And you just see that wind just picking up the snow, and you can see some of our kids there playing in the trees at the new site and around the bush there. And there's just so many amazing things to experience out in God's creation. Go up, everyone. Have a wonderful day. God bless.